is start today. Start where you are. Action precedes action. To start is to build momentum. Number 2, consistency trumps intensity. Start small, repeat often, watch your world expand. 3, become a person of value. Talking about meaningful contributions to the community. We often overvalue others and undervalue ourselves, but the truth is, if others can, you can too. Back yourself. The more valuable you become to more people, the greater your opportunities in this world and the greater your chance of abundance. And when I'm talking about value, I'm talking about valuable contributions. Number 4, success is simple. Simple doesn't mean easy. Life gets hard, as PT's taught us. You can do hard things. It's a great message. 5, be the energy. In every circle you exist, you're either building the community up or the opposite. What's the message to your energetic imprint to the world? 6, desire initiates and pleasure sustains. So wanting and liking are the 2 drivers of behaviour. If it's not desirable, you have no reason to do it. If it's not enjoyable enough, then you have no reason to repeat it. So whatever you're doing, make it fun or aim to find joy in what you're doing, in your goals, in your challenges in life. Number 7, progress, not perfection. Progress is success. As long as you are moving, you are getting there. Over the next 30 days, if you slip up, that's okay, you're human. Don't give up. Back yourself, jump back on the wagon, make your next move a good one. Okay, team, this 30-day challenge, it's about momentum, moving with purpose, fueling your body with real food, showing up with consistency and intent, while surrounded by a community that has your back. Before we get started, we do have some goals that we're setting broadly, but we encourage you to make this personal for yourself. Okay, I look around the room and I know that we each have different goals. So we encourage you to set a SMART goal now for the next 5 minutes or so. So if you want to find a quiet place anywhere in the room, I'll take you through how to do this if you're not familiar with SMART goaling. So I'm looking around the room. I know we've got an artist in the room, at least one. So you might have some art projects that you want to work on for the next month. There might be an art manager sitting in the room too. Or there might be some specific things in business that you need to work on. Whatever it is, it might be a new skill. So make it personal to you. One small thing that will really drive the needle forward to help you attain the greatest level of success over the next 30 days. Now, this doesn't need to be contained to the next 30 days. It could be a 6-month goal. It could be a yearly goal. But we really want to use this next 30 days to instill the discipline, the consistency, do the work to help you get there. So SMART goaling, guys. It's up there on the board. What's up? I know, what's going on here, Sarah? Thank you very much. What's an example of a SMART goal?
To bring your cholesterol levels down to a certain range.
Yeah. By the end of the month. Yeah, cool. So you could say, someone might say, I want to lose weight, or I want to look better. It's exactly right. It's the point I'm getting to. And that's great, it sounds really good, but what does it actually mean? You just wake up one day and say, oh, I feel better, or I look great. So we want to put some numbers on these things. So let's say someone says, they want to get specific, I want to lose 5 kilos of fat. Is that measurable? Can you measure 5? Yeah, you can. So it's measurable. You can't? Yes, you can. DEXA scan. Shit. Scans, yeah. So we want to quantify these things too. So we're going to think backwards. Guys, if you've got things to say, you've got questions, let's do this at the end, please. Is it achievable? We've got to look at where you are. Is that goal achievable? Can we get there? Has someone got that 5 kilos to lose in the first place? From there, is it relevant? Is it relevant to what you're currently working on? Okay, if someone wants to get in a great shape, then perhaps that is a relevant goal. And then is it time bound? Well, we want to put a date on this too. So maybe that is by the end of the 30 days, maybe it's in 3 months' time. Do you guys?
The relevancy, I find, it's good to put in a reason, like relevance, like in order to, I don't know, fit into my last old pair of jeans or something like that, or in order to, it's hard because of the kilograms that you measure. Like the
Measurable.
meditation obviously set my day up in a good way, like a good reason.
Do we want these guys to send their goals in?
They feel comfortable sending it and sharing it with us. We can as well on the WhatsApp group. If you don't, you guys can send them directly to us back in.
Yeah, so if you feel comfortable, get them in, be courageous, and we'll help hold each other accountable. And this is really how this part of this challenge works. How it works, how's this guy? Doug, I knew you'd love this. So we're keeping this really simple. Simple is effective. We want to make this easier for you than harder or less complicated. We're focusing on movement, nutrition, alcohol, and community or teamwork. Let's dive in. Movement. Okay, so we have a daily 1 movement session per day, Monday to Saturday, or 6 per week. If you prefer to take another day off a week, that's totally fine. A movement session could be anything of your choosing. You could come in here Monday to Saturday, done. It could be a yoga session, could be mobility, could be a swim, could be a bike, could be a run, as long as you're moving. Sunday or 1 day of the week is for recovery, it's for rest, it's for reflection, a little bit of a check-in. 2 whole foods, we'll come back to this in a little bit. The challenge here is whole foods only for the 30 days. I'm looking at some of the expressions on our faces. 1 treat meal per week. Okay, it's not a cheat day, it's a treat meal. We want to focus on real, sustainable, long-term change, not quick fixes. It is amazing in today's day and age that we have to have challenges to get back to how nature intended. It's intended that we eat whole foods. And it really is a challenge in modern society to do this, but together we can do this. As I said earlier, if you slip up, don't give up. Okay, get back on the wagon, make your next move a good one. This will be challenging for many of you. Basically, the better you've been eating, the easier this will be. The more sugar and things you eat in your diet, and the more challenging this one will be. 3, this is more about alcohol than hydration. We won't be holding anyone accountable to the hydration goal, but this is a really good number to know, and it's something that each of us should be focusing on daily, which is 0.033 litres per kilogram of body weight of water per day. On to the alcohol, we encourage you to set a mindful target for alcohol consumption. For some of you, this might be 0 for the month, or it might just be weeks of 0. For others, it might be days of the week, but please set a target that challenges you and commit to it. Does that make sense? And then number 4 is accountability. This one's a little bit like making your bed in the morning. The challenge here is to post 1 photo of a meal every single day to our closed WhatsApp group, and 1 workout per day also, Monday to Friday. You don't have to do this on weekends. And this is really about discipline, having courage to put out into the world what you're doing, and to build identity. Progress over perfection, 1 day, 1 choice, 1 step stronger each day. Is that all making sense so far?
Considering everyone was trained together, can we do a group photo every day and then 1 person posts it?
Absolutely. I'm happy with that. It's a really good idea.
I'm going to apologise in advance. I eat the same food every day, so you're going to get the same picture. Just in different angles.
Hey, what was that comment?
It is you, smartphone.
There you go. PT just said we need a new SMART goal. Hey, but that avoids the whole principle of discipline. The whole thing out of this is who you become by doing these small repeatable behaviours. The small things become the big things. It is really important. The more you do that, the more you step into it, the easier these things become and the more you shape your life for success. I won't go into too much detail unless you'd like me to on this, but you will get these assets. So I just wanted to go through a quick highlight. Chris has done such an amazing job working on these for us, so he deserves a thank you when you see him. The assets will detail exactly what whole foods are. Very practical application of how to apply your nutrition. So you don't have to track, you don't have to measure. Follow something simple like this: a palm full of protein, fistful of vegetables, handful of carbs, a thumbful of fats. If you build your plates like that, you're going to get an amazing result. Alrighty, guys, we've also created a whole food shopping list. So you can take your phone with you to the supermarket on your Sunday. If you shop from this list, you're going to be doing very well for yourself. We haven't included everything. This is just an example. The what? The MLK sandwiches. Whole Foods, MLK. Now, the Dirty Dozen, hands up if you've heard of this before. So the Dirty Dozen, these foods are highly recommended to be purchased organic. The reason for that is they're so highly sprayed with insecticides and different chemicals that are toxic to us. You don't have to do this, but we do recommend it. And also, we've got a Clean 15, a list there. You can buy these foods anywhere. These are fine. You can go through this at your own time, guys. All right, on to the fun stuff, prizes and the progress board, which we have right here. Over $1,000 in prizes thanks to your contributions. The entry fee is gone towards that. Prizes will go toward three things: overall result, because results don't lie; a consistency award, because repetition builds behaviour and behaviour shapes success; and 3, community spirit or teamwork, because the rising tide raises all ships. The last one, the community one, your coaches will be getting together at the end of each week just to discuss what we've seen in here, contributions to the group, contributions in your sessions, and we'll vote accordingly. So this board, this is your scoreboard. We're going to put it up over here, so if you need to check on it, you can. Essentially, at the end of each week, you'll come in, there's weeks 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you'll tick or give it a cross for whether or not you achieved the movement goal. So did you get your 6 movement sessions in? Yes or no? Nutrition, we'll make some relevant goals. That's a really good question, and as we said earlier, progress is success. So let's make it relative to you. If something doesn't make sense or it's not achievable, well, we're never going to stick to it. So as long as we're moving in the right direction, as we say, we're getting there. So a little bit of common sense goes a long way. For your nutrition, did you do it or not? Really simple, yes or no. If you didn't do it, put that cross up there, hold yourself accountable. And then the alcohol-free goal, or the alcohol goal of your choice. Set your target, stick to it. Did you do it or did you not? The community one, leave that blank. We'll fill that in each week. Now, there may be different points awarded for each of these categories. We're going to keep that secret so we can't cheat the system, but you will find out about it at the very end. We're almost there, guys. Thank you for your attention. Okay, a couple of save the dates. This is a bit of fun. Teamwork is dreamwork. Saturday the 8th of November, Saturday 29th of November, Team Unite challenges. These are also secrets. They'll be announced on the day what we're doing. We will be working in teams. So you guys in this room and a few others will be divided into 3 different teams: a blue team, a black team, and a red team. And keeping things on brand, we have Team Rise Up, Come Down, Rise Up. Team Hard Things, you can do hard things. And Team Intensity, consistency trumps intensity. There'll be team captains too. All right, almost there, team. To wrap things up, we are proud and excited to announce a couple of partnerships which you'll have access to. As it says, reputation can't be bought. These are things we take seriously. The first one is Everlab. So Everlab is Australia's leading preventative health company, the gold standard for testing for health, performance and longevity metrics, turning data into direction, so helping us inform training and lifestyle decisions. So they do different things, biomarkers, VO2 max, metabolic assessments, and a whole lot more. Okay, so we can look at our intrinsic health, and then we can make informed decisions to move in the best direction for us. Together, we're building a culture of measured progress, because what gets measured gets improved. We have sent out via EDM Communications a brochure. If you haven't received that, let us know. We will send them out again, but it just details the different things, that the protocols that these guys go through. It really is amazing work that they're doing, and I'm really proud that we can be a part of this and help you guys in the most meaningful way. On Everlab, which brings us to our next partnership, the first 10 sign-ups will receive a $100 package from Pillar Performance. Pillar Performance are an evidence-based supplements company built for athletes. When I say athletes, the very best athletes in the world. If they're good enough for the best athletes in the world, that's good enough for us. The one thing we really love here about Pillar is every product is third-party batch tested and certified for sport. Meaning that if people take these things, they get drug tested, it is all clean. But also, what it says is in the tub is actually in the tub. A lot of these products that we're taking, PT, what was the comment you made yesterday over creatine, 98%?
2% of what they said.
A product on the market that PT was taking, 2% creatine in that product, which is just ridiculous. And I would say now too, there's a company I was sponsored by with Triathlon that I stood behind. I thought they were a great company, which I know some people in this room are taking. And I've since found out they're getting their stuff from these major factories in China, and we just don't know what's in the stuff. So we can stand behind these guys and know what we're getting. Team, I think we'll wrap it up there. Does anyone have any questions on the month ahead? Who is that handsome guy? Any questions, or is that all pretty clear?
Sorry, Jason.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Would the supplements be available for purchase?
Very good question. Yes. So supplements, will be arriving next week. We recommend protein, magnesium, and creatine. Protein, most of us do not get enough protein in our diet. It's responsible for growth and repair. Very, very important. Magnesium is responsible for over 300 biochemical responses in the body. If we're not getting it, then it's going to impact a whole range of things: stress, sleep, muscle function, the list goes on and on and on. And creatine helps with speed, it helps with strength, it helps with power, but most importantly, it helps with cognitive function. You can look deeper into these, but I'll certainly be taking all three of those. Any other questions, team? No? We'll be putting you guys into a WhatsApp group too and passing out information as we go. But as we say, we encourage you guys, as always, challenge yourself, challenge each other. Make this month a great one. Our personal goal here is to make sure all of you guys get through this successfully. And we do have some back-end metrics on that, thanks to Sally Orm's help.
Sally, that's you.
Guys, thanks for your attention.